Hi, Assalamualaikum to Sir Kamir. So today my group would like to present the GirlDrive application. So for the introduction, transportation apps like Grab and Uber are convenient, but many women feel unsafe traveling alone, especially at night, due to unfamiliar male driver and risk of harassment. GirlDrive is a woman-only ride-hailing app that connects female passengers with female drivers to improve safety, comfort, and confidence while traveling independently. For problem statement is a safety concern talking about women feel unsafe riding alone, higher risk at night, exiting feature not enough. Secondly is university student, which is travel late, limited transport, and feel unsafe with male driver. Other than that, effect activity and independence. Next is female driver. Feel unsafe with male passenger, no gender-based matching, and limit job participation. Lastly is limited service. Few women only opinions, safety not prioritized, demand for safer platform increase.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Irdina Mastura. My matrix number is 082103. Today, I would like to present the proposed solution for this proposal. The first solution is gender exclusive matching algorithm. This platform verifies the environment 100% female to female, matching secure by advanced eKYC and facial recognition. It also eliminating vulnerabilities and removes stranger danger for passenger and the forced acceptance of female riders for driver. For the psychological safety, it significantly reduces the likelihood of crime while elevating anxiety during late night shift among women driver. For the second point, we have enhanced campus safety integration. It targeted protection based on specialized safety modules for university students, a demographic identified as highly vulnerable in Malaysia. For the next point, you have geofenced safe zone, which is priority coverage for high-risk urban areas and location with poor public infrastructure. This application would also have safe study fairs, which discounted rates between 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. to encourage secure transport over walking alone. For the third point, we have economic empowerment for female drivers. It breaking the barriers that create a driver-centric support system that encourage more women to enter the gig economy. In this app, we also have in-app driver launch. It is a virtual community forums for sharing safety tips and reducing professional isolation. We also have tier commissions, which would financially incentive for high vulnerability hours, which is between 12 a.m. and 5 a.m. to reward risk-taking. For the fourth solution, we have market-centric specialization, GRD, gender responsive design. It is an interface focused on transparency and reassurance rather than just speed. It also shows detailed driver profiles, which highlight safety, credential, and community ratings to build familiarity before arrival. The safety stability algorithm, which is also ensure consistent fair pricing during late nights or heavy rain, avoiding predatory surge pricing. For the last solution, we have advanced security features, a dual mode emergency response, a reliable tactile one-tap, and voice-activated SOS triggers, which is Siri or Google Assistant. It will direct law enforcement link, a seamless MERS 999 integration that transmits live GPS. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Fani Humaira binti Nur Azman and my matric number is 083198 and I will present about target market. The first one is university students. So our target to choose a student who frequently works on academic assignment during late night or early morning hours and requires self-ability. For the second one is gig economy seekers. We aim to attract women looking for flexible driving opportunities but who are cautious about transporting male passengers. For the second one, user needs. So we choose who are personal safety, address the psychological discomfort and insecurity women often feel when riding alone in private cars at night or in secluded areas. Secondly, harassment prevention. So fulfill the dire need for safe space by ensuring both the driver and the passenger are female, effectively removing the threat of gender-based harassment. Also, social comfort. We create a relaxed atmosphere where female passengers feel comfortable resting, communicating, or adjusting their appearance without hypervigilance. And the third one is potential demand. So the she economy, who driven by a global shift toward gender-specific safety initiative and the increasing economic power of female consumer. Also the market gap, why women are a major user base for apps like Grab, that is currently not dedicated need for a female-only service in many major cities. And then the safety cautious stakeholder. Significant demand arises from parents, students, and professionals who actively seek alternatives to conventional mixed gender ride sharing service. And then the culture and religious alignment. It's a high potential for growth in regions where gender segregated service are culturally preferred or viewed as a more respectful mode of travel. The second one, I will present about proposed pricing strategy. So for GirlDrive, we will use transactional commission pricing model similar to competitors such as Grab. So the model ensures that the application is affordable while ensuring a business flow is possible. Firstly, affordability, which is registration fee. This application will not cost anything at all to access and install for passenger and driver. So, which is no registration fee will be charged or even any monthly charge for membership. Secondly, dynamic pricing based on distance. This the main source of income will be from bookings that generate income through individual fares. The price charged by GirlDrive will be dynamically calculated based on the mileage from the pickup location to the drop-off point. However, surge pricing during peak hours could be applied depending on the demand on traffic. Lastly, driver's source of income. The earnings of the driver and derive mainly from their completed trip. So every time a passenger completes a trip, the driver earns the major share of the total price of travel. Therefore, there will be an incentive for quality service to passengers.
Moving to our financer. The core of GirlDrive is our asset-light model. By utilizing partner-owned vehicle instead of maintaining a costly fleet, we significantly minimize our financial risks. To launch, we require a total investment of RM65,000. We are being very strategic with the RM45,000 is dedicated to high-end app development for our GPS and SOS features, while the remaining funds are split between targeted TikTok marketing, legal licensing via APAD, and a necessary contingency reserve. How do we generate revenue? We have chosen a competitive 50% service fee. This is lower than the industry standard of 20%, specifically to attract and keep more female drivers. By targeting a volume of 150 trips per day in high density area, we project a monthly gross revenue of RM8,100. Our monthly operation or OPEX are kept very lean at only RM2,100, covering our hosting, API fees, and admin support. The bottom line is highly promising. After expenses, we need a monthly profit of RM6,000. This gives us a year 1 ROI of 10.7%, which is excellent for a tech startup. Most importantly, our payback period is just 10.8 months. This means by the end of the first year, GirlDrive will be in a pure profit base, allowing us to reinvest into expansion and further safety enhancement. GirlDrive is not just viable, it's built to scale. To conclude, GirlDrive is more than just an app. It's a movement for women empowerment and safety in Malaysia. Technically, we provide peace of mind through sophisticated security features. Financially, our asset-light model ensures we are sustainable and scalable with a fast payback period of just 10.8 months. We aren't just solving a transportation problem, we are creating a safer GIG economy for women. With a strong ROI of 10.7%, GirlDrive is ready to lead the market and ensure every woman can travel and work with complete peace of mind.